5. The permaculture economy, digital and financial environment. The concept of permaculture economy involves designing economic systems that are aligned and based on the principles of permaculture. As we have explained previously, these principles can be applied not only to the physical environment, but also to economic systems or environments, into digital platforms, local businesses, and technological innovation, in which the economic systems operate. They promote and are based on sustainability, resilience, and regenerative practices, with the goal of creating a sustainable, regenerative, and equitable economy that supports and benefits human well-being and ecological health. In the digital environment, as the key idea is to prioritize sustainability, collaboration, and regenerative practices in the design of digital systems and platforms, a permaculture economy might involve, for example, leveraging technology to support sustainable practices, or the development of machine learning algorithms that help businesses optimize their resource use and reduce waste. For example, businesses could use digital tools to optimize their supply chains and reduce transportation emissions, or use blockchain technology to track the sustainability of their products and ensure transparency and accountability in their supply chains. The permaculture economy could also prioritize the development of regenerative technologies that support ecological health and resilience. Digital platforms could also be designed to facilitate the sharing of resources and reduce the need for ownership of physical goods. Additionally, permaculture supports the concept of digital commons, which involves creating shared resources and knowledge that are freely accessible to all, such as open-source software, data, and information. A permaculture economy could embrace this idea and promote open data, open access to information, and the sharing of knowledge and resources to support sustainable practices. Likewise, it prioritizes the development and use of open-source software, which can promote collaboration and innovation while reducing the environmental impact of proprietary software. In the context of the digital environment, one possibility is the creation of decentralized, community-owned digital platforms that support local economies and reduce the environmental impact of globalized supply chains. These platforms could be designed to prioritize sustainability and regenerative practices, such as using renewable energy sources and minimizing waste. Another aspect of a permaculture economy in the digital environment could be the promotion of local and sustainable businesses. This could involve the development of online marketplaces that connect consumers with local producers, or the creation of digital tools that help businesses track and reduce their environmental impact. In the financial environment, a permaculture economy might involve designing economic systems that prioritize regenerative practices and support local communities. This could include the use of alternative currencies, such as time banking or community currencies, that incentivize sustainable practices and support local businesses. Financial institutions could also adopt more sustainable investment practices, such as investing in renewable energy and regenerative agriculture, or implementing community reinvestment programs to support local economic development. The concept of circular economy is closely aligned with permaculture principles, as it seeks to eliminate waste and promote the reuse and recycling of materials and resource efficiency. A permaculture economy could embrace circular economy principles by designing products and processes that are based on closed-loop systems, where waste is minimized and resources are continuously recycled and reused. Or it could involve the creation of digital platforms that facilitate the exchange and reuse of goods, or the development of technologies that enable businesses to recycle and repurpose waste materials. Another strategy could be to base a business on regenerative finance, which involves using financial mechanisms to support regenerative practices and investments, such as regenerative agriculture, reforestation, and ecosystem restoration. This approach seeks to generate positive social and environmental outcomes, while also providing financial returns. A permaculture economy promotes community ownership of resources and assets, such as land, energy infrastructure, and local businesses. This could involve the creation of community land trusts, cooperatives, or community-owned renewable energy projects, which promote local economic development and reduce the concentration of wealth and power in the hands of a few. It would also encourage ethical investing by promoting investments in companies that prioritize sustainability, social responsibility, and community development. This way, social and environmental factors would be considered when making investment decisions, rather than solely focusing on financial returns. Likewise, if we incorporate permaculture principles into the financial environment, a collaborative consumption would be promoted, since it involves sharing equipment, tools, and other resources and assets within communities to reduce waste and increase access to goods and services. It is also associated with the development of sharing platforms and peer-to-peer marketplaces. Furthermore, an economy based in permaculture could embrace biomimicry-inspired innovation by looking to natural systems and processes for inspiration when designing products, processes, and systems, since it involves learning from nature to inspire innovation and solve human challenges. We could draw inspiration from nature and incorporate biomimicry into digital technologies and platforms, for example using natural materials and processes in the design of digital products, or the creation of algorithms and systems that mimic natural ecosystems. Finally, a permaculture economy encourages the use of community-based local currencies, by creating incentives for businesses and individuals to use them, and by facilitating their use through digital platforms. These currencies include local or complementary currencies, and are designed to promote local economic development, community exchange, strengthen community connections, and reduce reliance on global financial systems. This could involve the creation of digital platforms that facilitate local currency exchange, or the development of digital tools that help communities track and manage their local economies. By designing and incorporating these ideas and permaculture principles into our digital and financial systems, we can build a more equitable and sustainable future for all and ensure social resilience and community well-being. 5.1 Information Technology in Design. Information technology, IT, is the application of computers and telecommunications equipment to store, retrieve, transmit, and manipulate data, and has been a key factor in contributing to economic and political change across the world. Technological evolution is moving towards supporting the most diverse areas of industry and the surrounding economy, while having access to information has become both an equalizer and a mobilizer in the effort to meet the challenge of entrepreneurship, climate change, and global sustainability. While it may seem unrelated to IT, there are several ways in which permaculture can influence this field, as its principles can be applied to the design and development of sustainable computing systems, to reduce their environmental impact and increase their efficiency. They can also influence ethical considerations for the development of IT systems, promoting the consideration of the social and environmental impacts of their products and services, and sustainable and ethical solutions. Following the permaculture philosophy, developers can create more innovative and open-source software to foster a culture of collaboration, community building, and sharing, or use machine learning algorithms to mimic natural systems like the human brain, or blockchain technology to create decentralized networks that mimic natural systems of cooperation and collaboration. In any case, IT plays an increasingly important role in the design process. We can use them to support business, product, and service design in many ways. For example, nowadays, an essential step in creating successful designs and businesses is to collect and analyze large sets of related data. Fortunately, IT can be used to gather and analyze data related to the design of a project or business. It can include market research and trends, user behavior and feedback, and environmental data, which can help make more informed decisions. We can also rely on collaboration tools, such as project management software and communication platforms, since they can help to facilitate communication among team members, stakeholders, and users, ensuring that they are all on the same page and that feedback is incorporated into the design process. Another valuable use of information technology is to create visual representations of the design and data, such as 3D models and renderings, with visualization tools. This can help designers and stakeholders in the visualization of complex data, in a clear and intuitive way, to better understand how the design will look and function in real life. It can be particularly useful for sustainability analyses and other data-driven design decisions. There also exists design thinking software that can help guide the design process by providing a framework for ideation, prototyping, and testing. These tools can help us stay focused on user needs and generate innovative solutions. Similarly, IT can be exploited to simulate the performance of the design in different scenarios. For example, software can be used to simulate the energy performance of a building or the airflow in a room, which can help optimize the design for efficiency. Moreover, in order to validate assumptions, quickly iterate on the ideas and test out different solutions, we can create prototypes of the design, using 3D printing, laser cutting, or other rapid prototyping technologies. These are valuable tools to refine designs and create more successful products, and systems that meet the needs and expectations of the target audience, while also addressing business objectives and constraints. For architecture or other fields where physical prototypes are expensive or difficult to create, we can use augmented reality, AR, and virtual reality, VR technologies. They allow us to create immersive experiences so that users can interact with and experience the design in a more realistic way, being particularly useful. Another practical application is the application of machine learning and artificial intelligence, AI technologies, as they can automate certain aspects of the design process, such as data analysis, pattern recognition, and optimization, saving time and improving the accuracy of the designs. In design, the Internet of Things, IoT, can be used to create smart, connected products and systems that can monitor and adjust to user behavior and environmental conditions. They are a network of physical devices that are connected to the Internet and can communicate with each other, making it easier to improve efficiency, safety, decision-making, customer experience, and environmental sustainability. Its potential applications are vast and varied, and it is likely to continue transforming many industries and sectors in the future. Besides, IT can further facilitate open-source design, so as to share design files and processes openly with others, thus fostering collaboration and innovation, and leading to more sustainable and equitable designs. Meanwhile, we can work more efficiently and collaborate with team members and stakeholders across different locations, by using cloud computing, consequently allowing us to access powerful computing resources and software tools from anywhere, with just an internet connection. Cloud computing can help businesses become more agile, cost-effective, and secure, allowing them to focus on their core competencies and achieve their goals more efficiently. The utility of IT includes its ability to gather feedback from users throughout the design process. By using IT tools like surveys, user testing, and online forums, we can support user-centered design and better understand their needs and preferences. As a last tip, we want to mention that IT could also be used to perform sustainability analyses of project, business, and design proposals, and assess its environmental impact throughout its life cycle. This way, we can identify areas for improvement and create more sustainable plans. To conclude, we can acknowledge that, by leveraging these technologies as communication, information, and design tools, we can work and collaborate more efficiently. And if we follow permaculture principles while designing and developing computing systems, we can reach solutions that meet the needs of users, stakeholders, the environment, and the society as a whole, and our projects and businesses can become more sustainable, innovative, and successful. 5.2 Marketing, Negotiation, and Sales Techniques, Online and Offline. In this chapter, we will talk about marketing, negotiation, and sales, and we will share some of their techniques, which can help young entrepreneurs to boost their startups and businesses' sustainability and success. In the same way that permaculture principles can influence IT, it can have an impact in marketing, negotiation, and sales techniques, by A. Encouraging businesses to be authentic and transparent about their values and practices. B. Taking a more holistic and ethical approach to their operations. C. Building long-term relationships with customers and stakeholders. D. Working with other businesses and stakeholders to create more sustainable and regenerative systems. E. Making ethical decisions that consider the impact of actions on the environment and other people. F. Finding innovative and creative solutions to challenges and using available resources in sustainable ways. Technique 1. Marketing techniques. Marketing techniques are essential for businesses to reach and engage with their target audience, build brand awareness and loyalty, and ultimately drive sales, for several reasons. Firstly, these techniques help us understand our customers, since it allows us to research markets, customers' needs, preferences, and behaviors. This information can be used to create more targeted and effective marketing campaigns that resonate with their audience. On the other hand, marketing techniques can help businesses build a strong brand image and establish a unique value proposition that differentiates them from their competitors. By consistently delivering high-quality products and services and communicating their brand message effectively, businesses can build customer loyalty and increase their market share. Finally, effective marketing techniques can help businesses attract new customers, increase customer engagement, and ultimately drive sales growth. By creating compelling marketing campaigns that target the right audience at the right time, businesses can increase their conversion rates and revenue. The following is a list of some of the most common marketing techniques that businesses use to promote their products or services. 1. Social media marketing. It includes using social media platforms like Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, and others to reach and engage with customers, build brand awareness, and drive sales. 2. Search engine optimization. It concerns optimizing a website's content and structure to rank higher in search engine results pages, which can increase visibility, traffic, and leads. 3. Content marketing. It implies creating and sharing valuable, informative content, such as blog posts, videos, and infographics, to attract and engage with customers, build brand awareness, and drive conversions. 4. Email marketing. It involves using email to communicate with customers and prospects, promote products and services, and drive sales. 5. Pay-per-click advertising. It involves placing ads on search engines or social media platforms and paying for each click on the ad. This can be an effective way to reach a targeted audience and drive conversions. 6. Influencer marketing. It includes partnering with social media influencers to promote products and services, reach new audiences, and build brand awareness. 7. Affiliate marketing. It means partnering with other businesses or individuals to promote products or services in exchange for a commission on sales generated. 8. Direct mail marketing. It consists of sending physical mail, such as postcards or flyers, to a targeted audience to promote products or services. 9. Event marketing. It relates to hosting or participating in events, such as trade shows, conferences, or seminars, to promote products or services and build relationships with customers and prospects. These are just a few examples of marketing techniques that businesses use to promote their products or services. The right marketing mix will depend on the specific goals and needs of each business. Technique 2. Negotiation techniques. Negotiation techniques are important for individuals and businesses to reach mutually beneficial agreements with others. Negotiation skills are used in many different contexts, such as business deals, salary negotiations, employment agreements, conflict resolution, decision-making with family members, neighbors or colleagues, legal disputes, and more. Negotiation techniques are a key element for the success and growth of projects and businesses. First of all, they can help individuals and businesses resolve conflicts and disputes with others. By finding common ground and reaching a compromise, both parties can achieve their goals without resorting to more drastic measures, such as legal actions. Besides, they can help to improve relationships between parties. By engaging in a respectful and collaborative negotiation process, parties can build trust and respect for each other, which can lead to more productive relationships in the future. On the other hand, having negotiation skills can help individuals and businesses achieve better outcomes in negotiations. By understanding the needs and motivations of the other party, negotiators can find creative solutions that benefit both sides, leading to more favorable outcomes for everyone involved. Here we share a list of negotiation skills and techniques that can be useful to start and develop a business or project. A. Clear communication. It can help build positive relationships and can prevent misunderstandings, conflicts, and frustration for both parties. B. Establishing rapport is a strategy that consists of building a positive relationship with the other party, before and during the negotiation. This can include finding common ground, sharing personal stories, or simply being friendly and approachable. C. Active listening. It consists of listening and paying close attention to the other party's concerns, needs, and interests, and asking clarifying questions to better understand their perspective. It facilitates a successful negotiation. D. Framing implies presenting the negotiation in a way that emphasizes the benefits of the agreement, and the consequences of not reaching an agreement. This way, we can help the other party to see the value of the agreement and consider making concessions. E. We can start with a more aggressive offer or request, and then gradually scale back as concessions are made. This can ease the other party's perception of what is fair or reasonable. F. Another strategy implies maintaining flexibility, that is, willing to adjust our position or strategy as the negotiation evolves. This way, we can better find a mutually beneficial agreement. G. We can also make trade-offs. which means identifying areas where both parties have flexibility and making trade-offs that benefit both sides. For example, one might make a concession on price in exchange for a longer delivery time. H. Problem solving. This skill involves working collaboratively with the other party to find solutions that meet both parties' needs. I. Best alternative to a negotiated agreement, BATNA. It implies understanding our best alternative if a negotiation fails, which can help us determine our negotiation strategy and bottom line. These are just a few examples of negotiation techniques that can be used in different contexts. Still, the most effective negotiation strategy will depend on the specific situation and the parties involved. By using effective negotiation techniques, parties can find common ground, resolve conflicts, and achieve better outcomes in negotiations. They are important for individuals and businesses to achieve their goals and build productive relationships with others. Technique 3. Sales techniques. Sales techniques and skills are essential for businesses and individuals who want to succeed in today's competitive marketplace. They support businesses to convince potential customers to obtain their products or services. Effective sales techniques can help to build trust, establish credibility, and motivate customers to make a purchase. These kinds of techniques can help salespeople to build relationships with customers. By understanding the customer's needs and preferences, salespeople can provide personalized solutions that meet the customer's specific requirements. This can help to build trust and establish a long-term relationship with the customer. They can also serve to demonstrate the value of a product or service to the customer. By highlighting the benefits and features of the product, salespeople can show the customer how the product can solve their problems and meet their needs. Another benefit of using these techniques is that by offering limited-time promotions or emphasizing the scarcity of the product, salespeople can encourage customers to act quickly and make a purchase. Some examples of sales techniques that young entrepreneurs can use include: 1. Active listening. This technique requires listening carefully to the customer's needs and preferences and demonstrating empathy, understanding, and that we care about the customer's needs. It can help build trust and rapport. 2. Storytelling. This is a powerful tool for marketing and sales, as it helps businesses connect with customers on an emotional level. Telling stories that resonate with the target audience, businesses can build brand awareness and loyalty. 3. Consultative selling. This technique involves asking questions to understand the customer's needs and preferences, and providing personalized solutions that meet their specific requirements. 4. Relationship selling. This approach consists of building long-term relationships with customers, by providing personalized service and demonstrating a deep understanding of their needs. 5. Features and benefits selling. This method highlights the features and benefits of a product to demonstrate its value to the customer. 6. Solution selling. It means positioning the product as a solution to the customer's problem or pain point, and showing how the product can help them achieve their goals. 7. Upselling and cross-selling. It is used to suggest additional products or services that complement the customer's purchase, or offering an upgraded version of the product with more features or benefits. 8. Social proof. It implies using customer testimonials, case studies, and reviews to demonstrate the effectiveness and reliability of the product. It helps build trust and credibility. 9. Listening to customer feedback can provide valuable insights into customer needs and preferences. Soliciting and acting on customer feedback, businesses can improve their products, services, and customer experience, ultimately leading to higher sales and customer satisfaction. Finally, it is important for businesses to continuously learn and stay up to date on the latest marketing, negotiation, and sales techniques. Investing in ongoing education and professional development, evaluating and improving strategies, and making adjustments based on customer feedback and market trends, young entrepreneurs can stay ahead of the competition and grow their customer base. By mastering these skills, businesses can better understand their customers' needs, build stronger relationships, and, ultimately, drive revenue growth. The most effective sales strategy will depend on the specific situation and the customer's needs and preferences. 5.3. Financial basics and project financing. We know that the earlier we learn the basics of how money works, the more confident and successful we will be with our finances later in life. The first steps into the world of money start with education. Financial literacy is the ability to understand and make use of a variety of financial skills. Some of the basics of financial literacy and its practical application in everyday life include personal financial planning and management, banking, budgeting, saving, handling credit and debt, track spending, plan for retirement and investing. They are the pillars that support most of the financial decisions that we will make in our lives. It also means comprehending certain financial principles and concepts, such as the time value of money, compound interest, setting and achieving financial goals, becoming aware of unethical, discriminatory financial practices, and managing debt or financial challenges that life throws our way. Those with higher levels of financial literacy are more likely to spend less income, create an emergency fund, and open a retirement account than those with lower levels. Therefore, financial basics and project financing are a set of important knowledge and considerations for any entrepreneur looking to start a new business or project. At the same time, adhering to permaculture ethos can further improve our project financing planning by encouraging a more sustainable and holistic approach to project development. It advocates for long-term thinking and planning of the financial viability and sustainability of a project, rather than focusing solely on short-term gains. It allows us to design financing solutions that address social, environmental, and economic impacts of a project, the needs and priorities of the local community, and prioritize sustainable outcomes through a holistic approach, an ethical decision-making, and by involving local stakeholders and community members. Now, we will explain some of the basic financial concepts that young entrepreneurs need to learn and integrate. Firstly, they need to understand financial statements, such as income statements, balance sheets, and cash flow statements is essential for any entrepreneur. These statements provide a snapshot of the business's financial health and can help entrepreneurs make informed decisions about their operations. Another useful skill is creating and sticking to a budget, since it is crucial for controlling costs and maximizing profits. Entrepreneurs should develop a detailed budget that includes all expenses and revenue projections. Considering that cash flow is the lifeblood of any business, managing it is essential for survival. Entrepreneurs should develop strategies for managing their cash flow, such as reducing expenses, negotiating better payment terms with suppliers, and improving collections processes. On the other hand, in order to make informed decisions, entrepreneurs should regularly conduct financial data analysis. The information gathered might be fundamental to identifying areas for improvement and evaluating the profitability and performance of a business. They could also develop investment strategies that align with their business goals and risk tolerance, for example, by investing in stocks, bonds, real estate, or other assets. As starting a new business involves a significant amount of risk-taking, entrepreneurs do greatly benefit also from having strategies to identify, assess, and manage financial risks, such as diversifying revenue streams, maintaining adequate insurance coverage, and developing contingency plans. Doing so reduces the likelihood of unexpected events that could negatively impact the business and increase the chances of achieving expected goals. A further consideration entrepreneurs should have is planning various financing options for their projects, such as loans, grants, and equity financing. Still, it is important to evaluate the pros and cons of each option and select the financing method that best suits the business's needs. Some financial analytical tools like net present value, an internal rate of return, can help entrepreneurs evaluate potential investments and decide which projects to pursue, making informed decisions. At the same time, forecasting future financial performance is essential for business planning and decision-making. Entrepreneurs should develop realistic financial forecasts based on historical data and market trends. They could even use financial modeling to test different scenarios and evaluate the potential impact of various decisions. This strategy involves creating mathematical models of a business's financial performance. Moreover, to minimize tax liability and maximize after-tax profits, entrepreneurs could develop tax planning strategies. For example, taking advantage of tax incentives and deductions, structuring the business in a tax-efficient manner, and planning for future tax obligations. Another critical aspect of correct financial management is carrying out debt management strategies. It is especially relevant for those who rely on external financing to start or grow their business. They should take into account interest rates, payment terms, and overall debt load, and consider strategies for paying off debt and improving their credit score. An effective debt management can help entrepreneurs maintain healthy finances, avoid bankruptcy, and achieve long-term success. In order to carry out accurate accounting, entrepreneurs can rely on various existing accounting software that meets their specific needs and budget. It can help them manage their finances more efficiently by automating routine tasks, tracking expenses, and generating financial reports. Lastly, it is also interesting to develop a system for regular financial reporting to stakeholders, such as investors, lenders, and employees. It can be done by creating financial reports, presenting financial data in a clear and understandable manner, and responding to questions and concerns. This approach can help entrepreneurs attract investors, improve decision-making, build trust, facilitate compliance, and monitor performance, positioning themselves for long-term success. Achieving financial literacy can help individuals to avoid making poor financial decisions. It can help them become self-sufficient and achieve financial stability. As we said before, nowadays, entrepreneurs should continue to educate themselves on financial topics, such as accounting, investing, and risk management, to make informed decisions and achieve long-term success.